About a month ago, I went out with a girl for the first time in 8 months. It all started when I met this girl at the beach. I hit it off with her, we vibed, and we pretty much talked for the whole night. We went out a couple of times after that, and I swear I thought this girl was the one. Even though most of our conversations were in Spanish, she was already talking about moving back to Toronto with me. But then one day, she just stopped texting. And I don't know why it hit me so hard, but I just felt empty. It was so bad that every 20 minutes I would check my phone just to see if she texted me. But one day, I saw she posted on her story, and I opened our chat and I was still undelivered. I sat there and just broke into tears. Now keep this in mind, this is a girl I had just met and I was already head over heels for her. When I calmed down and reflected, I realized I was trying to fill a hole of loneliness. I spent 8 hours a day working on my business, and the rest of the time I spent in the gym or on the pitch. I was isolating myself, and it was very clear to me that I had a lot of work to do before I could handle a relationship. So if you're anything like me, you're young, you've never had a relationship before, listen up. There's a type of loneliness most guys will never talk about. No, not the I have no friends kind. Not the nobody notices me kind. But the kind you feel when you want something real and you feel like it doesn't exist for you. You want love. You want a connection. You want a real girl who matches your values and your energy. Not someone who drains you, not someone who plays immature games, and not someone who's here today but not tomorrow. And sometimes you sit and wonder, what if I never meet her? What if I'm the guy who always ends up alone? What if the love I dream about just isn't meant for me? That thought hits different, especially on those late quiet nights when the world gets quiet and your mind gets loud. And it seems like everyone around you, all your friends in your teenage years, seem to have something that you can't even reach. And here's the truth no one says out loud. Not having a girlfriend doesn't mean you're behind. It doesn't mean you're not good enough. It means you have standards. It means you're not willing to settle for a girl who doesn't match your values. It means you're waiting for something real in a world filled with temporary pleasure. Most people rush into relationships because they're trying to fill some hole inside themselves. Loneliness, insecurities, the fear of being alone, desperate for validation. But whatever issue you bring into a relationship will eventually destroy it. You can't build a future on top of a version of yourself that you don't even respect yet.
Maybe you don't have a relationship now. Maybe you don't have a relationship in 2 years, in 3 years. But when you do have a relationship, you bet your ass you need to be in a good spot. And if you don't work on some of these things, they're not going to just magically disappear.
Early this week, my brother sent me this message, and he couldn't have been more right. You need to be a whole first. You need to be stable first. And most importantly, you need to be someone you're proud of, someone you love, before you can try to love anybody else. Think about this logically. You can't offer peace if you don't have any. You can't offer loyalty if you're not loyal to your own goals. You can't offer love if you don't love your own life. That's why this phase of your life is important. This lonely period of your life where you're just grinding, you're just building, where you're becoming someone greater. This isn't a punishment. It's preparation. The right girl isn't meant to complete you. She's meant to join you, to grow with you, to match your energy and not drag it down. I get it. Sometimes it feels like you're invisible. Sometimes it feels like every girl you meet is the opposite of the one you want. But you gotta understand something. Rare values attract rare people, and rare people take time. You need a life that fulfills you with or without a girl. Because when you're truly happy on your own, you stop chasing, you stop forcing, and you stop begging for attention. And that's when the right girl appears, not because you need her, but because you finally became the man who matches her. Lastly, I want to leave you with 6 lessons that I've learned on my relationship journey. Number 1, it's okay to be single. Especially if you're under 25, the world isn't rushing you. Being single is a privilege. It gives you your full attention to work on yourself and your self-growth. Number 2, before chasing someone, focus on building yourself first. Focus on the triangle of self-improvement: mind, body, and wallet. Get strong, eat right, and work on your mindset. Invest in your career, your skills, and your hobbies. My dad told me that if you're not in a position to pay for the first date yourself, you're not in a position to date. You can't show up half prepared in life or love. Number 3, know what you want in a partner in detail. Write it down. Know your values, your priorities, and your expectations, and align your partner with them. And that's the difference between a healthy relationship and a constant compromise. Number 4, be direct about who you are. Don't lose yourself trying to please anyone else. Understand that sacrifice is part of any relationship, but never if it's a cost of your happiness. Number 5, enjoy your own presence, whether you're single or in a relationship. Loneliness is being unhappy alone. Alone is enjoying yourself while growing. When you become the best version of yourself, or on the path to becoming the best version of yourself, you will find a partner that will fit into it. And lastly, time heals everything. Every heartbreak, every failed relationship, every almost, remember that it's all shaping you. With time, you'll meet someone right for you. And hopefully along these failures, you will learn that you have to become a certain person to attract a certain level of relationship. And also a quick reminder, to focus on your social skills too. I see a lot of guys not even trying to talk to girls because they're scared of oh, what if they reject me? Or I'm just gonna get hurt again. No, that's the wrong attitude to have. You can be strong, successful, in great shape, and making money, but if you can't connect with another person, you'll struggle to meet someone who aligns with your values and your goals. Learn to communicate, network, and approach others confidently. And the most important lesson, be patient. Build yourself first. Grow every part of your life, physically, mentally, financially, and socially. Then when you're ready, love will find you, and it'll be worth the wait. So don't rush, don't compare, don't think you're behind, because you're not alone. You're not broken, you're not unwanted. You're simply becoming the man your future relationship requires. And if you can't find her right now, that's because she's becoming the woman you require. If you found value from this video, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And let me know in the comments if you're in a phase of your life where you're in a relationship or you're in a building phase. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.